My body flying through the window shield, broken by your skull, your flesh separating from muscle, and I in a battered heap, 200 yards away, your blood dotting the concrete. I pictured your laughing face looking back at me as you passed through the shattered glass, your exit triumphant into the unknown. I said we're all explorers by blood, I suppose. And in a moment that felt like clarity, I left my buckle undone, envisioning my life as the second hand moves between the numbers on the face of a clock. We could be 10 seconds till midnight, and I don't want to die with a diaper on. Lying in my bed, listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson outline to me just how small I am, I felt my chest get pulled toward the spinning vortex that had become my ceiling and saw that there is no afterlife. The act of me getting out of bed, groggy and confused, stumbling bleary-eyed into the bathroom where I watch my urine flush into blackness is inconsequential. And I wonder if God has the problem of always trying to be part of something bigger than himself, that maybe this whole thing was only an attempt at what could have been, yet I still find pleasure in the urine that escapes me, flush and make toast. For somewhere orbiting Saturn, check this out, there is a moon that we call Titan, and on that moon it rains methane. Orbiting Jupiter, there's another moon that we call Io, and it's got volcanoes that shoot dust and magma 190 miles above its surface. But round our planet circles only a rock, but it still manages to make the oceans rise and fall with only a glance. I'm 17 years old in the passenger seat of a BMW, screaming through the Black Rock Desert at 145 miles per hour, beginning to understand the meaning of freedom in fourth gear. Blasting through trash fences like roadkill in the darkness of a new moon with a plan just short of complete. Our conviction just past insanity with just enough wherewithal to see it through. I'm in the desert again at 20. The Milky Way covering the sky, offering no rest for applause. We hurled our flashlights into the stars, thinking that if we could throw hard enough, we could become gods ourselves, thinking that if we could do that, we could move the stars around to suit our mood, create galaxies with our hands. But our flashlights always fell, and we kept running to them, their beams spilling out over the flat anhydrous earth. We picked them up only to throw and watch it fall again. But maybe this is God's gift to us, that we can be failures and move through life with the relentlessness of Sisyphus, but with the knowledge that our boulder will never reach the top. What?
Here's a brand new one. We hear you have called and we've come for you all. God's given us wings so we'll never fall. And once we are lifted heads 10 feet tall, we'll walk over village, castle and all. How wicked this winter, wide-eyed and blind. Uninhibited ventures got left behind. And now we come running for things we don't need. Come fodder, there's cannons to feed. See, we wanted for hatred, and in love we go. Through rain, through desert, through ice, through snow. And if it's all folly, a clown should know. Leaning back to the ledge while the wind does blow. See, we're born and we live and we love and we grow. See, learning from life is the best that we know. So breathe for me, lovely, and away we'll fly. Come unknown, come terror with heads held high. See, living in fear, it ain't no way to die. Bring mother, bring father, sister, brother, and I. And when we go for a brief time cry, but remember the hope and the youth in our eyes. We come and we go and they hold us up to the light. So we come and we go and we